I have dedicated my professional career to the study and control of arthropods.
So today, when I went and checked my subscription box, I saw that there was a video from Vogter 2100 about this Molotov Mitchell IlluminatiTV guy, and I watched the video, and well, I was pretty horrified. I had not heard of this person before. I had no idea. I guess I live in a hole, or like Alaska or something. But and then I looked at a few other videos. I saw Coughlin's excellent video, as well as Fletcher's really nice videos. I'll put links to all of those in the sidebar. But I was just I started Googling, looking for the information, like who is this douchebag, and I found his website on the on WorldNetDaily, whatever the fudge it's called. Hold on, WorldNetDaily. Okay, I'm not as dumb as I look. Anyway, so I went to his page and saw his, because what I was looking for is I wanted to find his. He's apparently got a famous video about his rallying his support for Uganda passing law to make homosexuality a capital crime, and he apparently made a video about it, somewhat inflammatory, that I don't know if it's not apparently not taken down, because I found a link to it on YouTube, but it says what is it? Video is set to private or something like that. So I went to his site and I scrolled down. I found I'll put a link to that page as well, where you can actually watch his video, and I don't know if I was doing this wrong, but when you go to watch his videos, you have to click on the first one, like his latest video first, watch it, and then it's short though. And then after that, you have the option to scroll through his older videos and choose the Uganda vid, just in case. I mean, maybe there's another way to do it, and I didn't figure it out. But anyway, this was close to. It was horrible. I could not believe what I was seeing, because this guy not only he completely supported Uganda's thing. Not only did he support it, he suggested that they were actually more progressive than us, because they're smart enough to put these laws into place. Well, we should be doing it. Well, we're going the other direction. Which to me, he's saying that we should execute homosexuals in this country, and he bases all of this off of Old Testament law. In fact, he makes a specific point that Jesus Christ never said that the Old Testament's abolished. He makes a big point. So therefore, capital punishment for homosexuality should be held up because it's in the Old Testament. And of course, you all know, eating shellfish, all those other things then are equally as much of an abomination. And you can't separate them out if he's going to say that. So, but that's aside. The guy is like he. What I first thought when I was watching his videos is that he's got all of the smugness of Steven Crowder, but about half the intelligence, and that's, I didn't know that it was humanly possible. The guy is just a fucking moron. But anyway, that being said, one of the things though, he made a point in there about Uganda's history, talking about Uganda had a king, the homosexual tyrant that raped all the whatever, and some Christians stood up against him, and they were all burned alive, and that was like, and to this day Uganda celebrates its freedom from homosexual tyranny. I know that his goal is to, throw gasoline into the fire of idiocy out there. Anyway, but that's simply not true. He's talking about King Mwanga II of Buganda, that one of the tribe Buganda's a tribal region in Uganda, and right around the turn of the century, 19th century to 20th century, and this king, first of all, he had I have his little bio up here, real quick. He had 16 wives, and 7 children. I'm not sure. I guess I don't know what the deal was with that, but So this whole thing of him being this homosexual tyrant is just made up. In fact, I tried to trace it on. I'm always very suspicious when you search for something, like type in his name and homosexuality, and it always comes up. Every single one of the sites are like, fundamentalist Christian websites. I can't find any secular sources that he had anything to do with homosexuality at all. None. But anyway, that's an aside. I could be wrong on that, but that's irrelevant. The point is that the Western powers were trying to seize control of Uganda through missionaries. Okay, that was an actual thing. They were recruiting Christians. They were getting Christian missionaries, take Christians to lead. Basically, they were trying to put his brother in power over him because his brother was sympathetic to colonial aims. The Christians, the 22 Catholics that he had executed, and yes, it's a horrible, I don't support the death penalty, I don't support execution, but that execution was a political thing. It had nothing to do with this douchebag sounded like he wanted to have sex with them, and they just said no, sir, and so he burned them alive, because he was such a hopeless sodomite, he just couldn't control himself. That's the implication that this fucktard was going for. But anyway. And he was just appalled at this video, and then the suggestion that we should follow in their lead, he sickens me. But what I really wanted to get into this video, and I'm just sort of starting this out, and so I might make a follow up to let you guys know. But I want because one of the things I noticed on the WorldNetDaily site is that every one of his videos, every single one of them, starts with a Toyota commercial. Okay. Now, the car company Toyota. And I'm really curious if Toyota Motor Company endorses this viewpoint, or are they just unaware? And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make them aware. And I'd like, if you guys feel, need something to do, I'll put a link to the Toyota Motors website. And I'm gonna start writing letters and making phone calls. They have a whole contact us page. I'm gonna contact them, and I'm gonna see what's up with this. And I'm hoping other people start doing the same thing. Because here is a statement. I found this on a news article on Toyota. Where did I put that? Here it is. Hold on here. Sorry, computer's behaving a little odd. This is Katsuaki Watanabe. I may be pronouncing it wrong. I apologize. He is the president of Toyota Motor Company. He stated, "At Toyota, we have zero tolerance for sexual harassment or discrimination of any kind. We are committed to making all necessary and appropriate improvements in our policies and practices to fulfill our core principles of respect for people and continuous improvement." So, at least up front, Toyota Company seems to be opposed to the kind of garbage that this Molotov Mitchell IlluminatiTV is spewing. So I'm gonna see if that's a real commitment, or if it's just bullshit for the press. So anyway, like I said, links will be in the sidebar. Please check them out, and you guys take care. Thanks.